Hello everybody, my name is Brant Phillips. Thanks for joining me on RentReadyContractors.com for a Rent Ready success story with one of our customers named Evad. This is actually Evad's first flip. He has some rentals, but this is his first flip property located on a street called Manor. We're going to go through a lot of before and after pictures, and I'm going to just kind of explain some of the choices that Evad made and some of the details that went into this flip, which turns out to be a great success. We didn't do a whole lot on the exterior, some pressure washing, cleaned up the landscaping, and painted the shutters. We did most all the work it takes place on the interior. You'll see here it's got kind of a dark drab living room with some outdated wood paneling. So we're going to clean that up and paint it with a nice oil-based paint, just lighten up the room. And we also updated all the light fixtures and things like that throughout the home. In the kitchen, we kept the cabinetry but painted it, and we put new granite countertops, new updated appliances, ripped out that old kind of ugly tile with ceramic tile, which was a great choice by the customer because some customers will want to keep tile if it's in good shape, but if it's ugly, it's not going to help you sell a house. So in the living room here, I want you to pay attention to the fireplace, kind of old, dirty, outdated. I painted that just with a nice light color beige. Painted the interior inside of the fireplace black to make it look nice and new. Bathroom here, we're going to replace that countertop. It's not as in good a shape as the picture leads you to believe. And notice also around the mirror that we put a nice mirror trim around that. It's a little black crustation around the edges because it was worn, but afterwards it looked like a brand new mirror. We also updated the faucets. Master bath, we're able to keep the vanity tops and sinks. We did update the faucets and the flooring, as well as light fixtures, as I already mentioned. And one of the things that's standard on homes like this, when we're totally updating them, we do light fixtures, plugs, and switches, everything to make it look like a new home to stand apart from the competition. This was a tub surround that was in good shape, but not very pleasing to the eye. So the customer made a great decision to we ripped the whole thing out. We put a ceramic tile tub surround in with some center cut granite. That just, in my opinion, is one of the reasons he got such a quick turnaround on this property that we'll discuss later. Great decision. In the bedrooms, I want you to notice also, like through all the photos, just a nice neutral beige that we use. We actually use an exclusive color on all of our properties that we rehab, whether it be for flips or rentals, because this color it's right in the middle of the color spectrum, and it's just very pleasing to the eye and just helps for like quick turnarounds and quick flips. That's another bedroom. Just kept it basic, new carpet, new paint, and new light fixtures. Here's another example of where the customer could have decided to keep the tile, but he did update. We ripped it all out, put a nice new updated tile, nice 13-inch tile, painted everything as I mentioned. We also did updated all the blinds throughout the house, new light fixtures, just to make this house look great. Okay, let's talk about some numbers. Evad purchased this property for $75,000. We began the rehab on January 5th is when we started. Like I mentioned, we did completely renovate the entire side of this home, as well as some exterior updates. We finished the project completely on February 11th. Evad listed this property the following day on February 12th and had a contract accepted on February 17th, 5 days later. His total rehab cost, and this is for every single thing that he had spent money on, was $21,800. He has miscellaneous closing costs, holding costs, realtor's fees, etc., was $8,900. His sales price, and this is after concessions to the buyer, was $137,500, which led him to a total gross profit of $31,500. And the most exciting thing about this deal is he's already closed on it. Today is February 26th. He listed the property, as I mentioned, on February 12th. He called me after leaving the closing the title company to let me know that he's already closed on the deal, that check's going to be in the mail, and this is just an awesome success story of another rent-ready deal that's going down in the Houston market. And I just want to share that with you guys to encourage you, let you know that there are deals like this that are going on out there, and Evad's just another great example of a success. And this was his first flip, and he's just a great example of, if you make the right decisions, do it the right way, that you can have success. So once again, thank you for joining me on RentReadyContractors.com, and I wish you the best of luck in the future. Thank you.